My name is Jess, and I work on the farm as the dairy herd manager. I started as an apprentice almost 4 years ago, and as time has gone on, the position has just really evolved and grown pretty organically in a way that I never would have expected. And so now I find myself in the position of dairy herd manager while also working with a lot of our other livestock components. The daily rhythm of the barn is held within the rhythm of the cows. They're creatures of rhythm, creatures of habit, and they get milked twice a day. And so that kind of sets the tone for how the day kind of flows. You know, first thing in the morning they come in, last thing in the day they go out, and in between you're trying to take care of everything else necessary to make a livestock operation function and flourish. You know, fencing, feeding, pasture maintenance, management, cleaning of facilities, and it's so many little things like to kind of describe, but it's just, like imagine raising a child and all those little odds and ends that go along with it. It's kind of similar to raising animals. It's like things you couldn't even possibly begin to list, but it sort of dictates and shapes the life and the day of the farm. My whole time being here has been saturated in art making of some kind or another. There's always something presenting itself that inspires me to want to create in response. There's only so much time in the day, and as a farmer working 50 to 70 hours a week, that doesn't leave a lot of time for pursuing other things. But when the time is presented, being able to just take it and go with it, and that time spent on the farm, even though it's quite a lot and it comprises the bulk of my life, it is also what comprises the bulk of my inspiration. Whether it's the portraits of the cows that were done in response to the frustration and the irritability and the anger that can arise from working so intimately with animals on a daily basis. Like, once again, it's like working with children when you just want to scream or bash your head off the wall, and it's like, why is it such a struggle? Like, why are you fighting everything I'm trying to do? You stop seeing the person or the animal and just start seeing the problem or the anger. So being able to kind of peel that away and see this creature or this person in a sense of beauty and perfection, that then kind of puts all this discord and chaos into a kind of a perspective. So it can be very therapeutic. But then on other times, like the bird installation, it was just like an idea to meet a class that was coming, and it was just like, oh, what would be fun? What would be great? What might be a nice thing to do? And it's like, so there was no turmoil there or struggle. It was just like an opportunity to put color on a wall and get kids' hands on clay birds and making all this stuff happen. So different scenarios or situations birth different possibilities for what you could create, I would say.